What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to discuss my opinion on the first season of The Bad Batch. Sit back, relax and enjoy.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
Well, the first season, we got off with a great start on May 4th and with a episode of at least an hour with 10-minute credits. But we got off with a great start. We got to see how the tragedy of Depa Bilaba ended. We got to see Caleb Dune, aka Kanan Jarrus. The first thing I didn't like was the voice, but okay. And from there on, we were thrown in the Bad Batch, the crew, the core of the crew, and we got to know them really good as individuals and as a group, as brothers. And later on, Omega joined the group. We came. We got to see Camino. We got a little bit of an insight of what was going on Camino. There, in my opinion, we didn't get to see enough of Camino. The thing is that the Bad Batch was going their own way, and because of what happened, of course, the Empire wanted them to be eliminated, and they got notice of that, and they fled. Then they came across Sid, and that was, I liked it the first two times, but it was like 6-7 times or something. These missions, and it started to bother me a little bit, and at the end it bothered me a lot. It was like every episode, like, damn, again. But realizing what the first season stands for is for us to get to know the Bad Batch. I think that's why they made the first season, is for us to get to know them from the core, and from season 2 I think we're going to experience something next level. Um, like I said, I didn't like all these missions. Omega came along, and I got very irritated by her attitude. She wanted to save the whole world, super optimistic. I get it, but it was so frustrating, and yeah, that's my opinion about uh, what season stands for. Yeah, what this season stands for is for us to get to know them from the core, from the individual perspective and the brotherhood perspective, and sisterhood, of course. Then let's talk about the finale. Okay, finale part 1. In my opinion, the first episode was the best, and the second best was finale part 1. So episode 15. That episode was so freaking sick that I had so much hope that the finale would be a banger that I was very, very disappointed with what we got at the end. I was thinking by myself, like, why aren't you going to switch them around? They better could have switched them around. That you close the season with the Empire with the Star Cruisers firing at Camino instead of one whole episode of escaping, trying to escape Camino through the tunnels and with Crosshair not joining them, and then just flying away, and then at the end Nala Se arriving at an Empire facility, saying that the Empire have a lot of big plans for the Kaminoans. This is the end. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was it. I have no. This was the worst finale of a series or movie I've ever seen. I was like, is it? This is really the end? I still can't believe it. Seriously, I still can't believe it, but that's something that made me think, and it made me think about why are they closing the season like that. I still don't know why. To end the season like that is not the way I would do it, but then my rating for the Bad Batch season 1 is a 7 out of 10. I mean, the reason for that is that the characters, I like them a lot, except for Omega. I do not like her character, but okay. There, in my opinion, there wasn't that. I like stories, and the only thing we got to see story wise is that Order 66, Empire, done. The shift from Republic to Empire. That's the storyline. What we got to see is the Bad Batch mostly doing missions. And there wasn't really a storyline. There was more a getting to know them, getting to know them as individuals and as a group. Um, After all, I think it was a great show. Um, didn't really live up to the hype. 7 out of 10 for me. Story, animation is out of this world, next level. Character development is one that is really really good in this series. Hunter, uh, feeling like a dad to Omega. Wrecker, the silly, goofy Hulk. Tech, the nerd. Echo, yeah, Echo, and Crosshair. Crosshair, the traitor. Well, yeah, that's it. We got to see Tarkin. We got to see Hera Syndulla, Kanan, Depa Bilaba, but she died. We got to see more. At some point, I thought Crosshair was becoming Dengar with the diaper on his head, but no. Yeah, I think it was a great show. I am curious what season 2 will bring us. 7 out of 10. Music, animation, character development, storyline, and the most sad part of the whole series was Camino blowing up. Really a end of an era. Watching that blow up, and we got to see Camino in daylight for the first time, but it got blown up, so we couldn't see it at daylight. So, for me, 7 out of 10. What do you think about the Bad Batch season 1? Comment down below what your rating is, what the reason is for that, and yeah, let's wait patiently for season 2 of the Bad Batch. And next up is Star Wars Visions, September, then Book of Boba, then probably Obi-Wan, and end of the year, yeah, end 22. The end of 2022 will be the Bad Batch again, I think. So, yeah, that's it. I would like to thank you for watching and give your ratings down below in the comments section. Like, subscribe, do whatever you want, and may the force be with you always.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have